Hello, Jaspel, Dunstan, Vaco, AK. Welcome to the stream. Finally, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So, few words, not that many, just a few. I know very little about the game. I know the main character, his name is Henry, and the combat in the game is weird. And that's the thing that I didn't like about the first one. I didn't play the first one too much. I played like max 10 minutes of it. But yet I got hyped about the Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh, hello Raven Black's Power Place, and hello Corcus Chupaga. Hey, 4 months. 4 months, Valiant Ally.
Corcus has become a member.
Thank you so much. By the way, guys, if you want to see a good gameplay of Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, the first one, go here. It's in Polish, but yeah. And if you want like a real proper gameplay from Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, also go to Corcus. He's a big fan of the game. Oh yeah, actually Corcus played in the original language, which is Czech, because this is a Czech game. Anyways, let's start a new game and see what we have here. I played it briefly to see how it works. And I believe Corcus will stream today, soon. Am I right? But let's see their intro. Hello, FT. I believe Corcus would answer you this question the best, since I have no idea how to play this game.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
I'm just starting.
We need more arrows! Need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
So there you go, FT. Blunt weapons at the beginning.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
There we
To
go.
anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready! Prepare to shoot! Position! Take cover!
And that's in-game graphics.
A rude awakening, eh?
I believe every style is good. Every playstyle is good. You just have to deal with the consequences. And it's the matter of your own preferences. Each of us has different preferences. So just try. Hello, Dread Raider. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the sub.
Over here! Get up there quick! You have to repel them! Shoot it! I'll knock it down!
Hey, this one is dead. And I played through this, so I know. I need to shoot these guys here. Oh, I missed. And actually, you feel how slow the crossbow, loading the crossbow, knocking the bolt here is. How did I miss? That should be a hit. There we go. One is down.
Conway, move downstairs. We can handle it here.
Yeah, I need to move downstairs now. And let me know if the music is too loud.
Pour oil on them for fuck's sake! Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them! That's it! Die!
Follow the Commander Dry Devil. And here will be the thing about this game. The first sword fight.
Fucking Wenceslas!
Nope, down the ladder. Oh, enemies too high up. Okay, now I can push down the ladder. There we go. So the game is said to be the most realistic RPG. And it's so loud. And every choice actually matters. You can kill NPCs if you want, but you'll have to deal with the consequences. You can steal stuff. You can be a thief, you can be a drunkard. Or you can be a hero.
Poke it is. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
And actually that's the thing that made me play this game, to get this game. That you can do whatever you want, and I wonder how much can you do? And it looks great. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Ordentes fortuna juvat!
And here we have Henry, the main character,
Good gracious,
hero of
Henry,
the
you don't mean to
story.
tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
Hello, Grumpy Bear. Hello. How are you doing?
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Yeah, we just started. Thank you so much. That means a lot.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
That dialogue
You
option
bet
was
we
so
will.
subtle.
We'll hand over our
It
important
appeared on
message
the
and then hop,
right,
skip to the nearest tavern,
right side of the
drink to our
screen.
success, and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat.
But I don't have any control on the horse now.
There's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans! How's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Take your hair off.
But that is a poor choice. How to present dialogues. I mean, text above their heads while I'm riding a horse. When everything is bouncing, yeah. That's not that good. And as non-English native speaker, I need text. It feels better to have text for me.
Should we get ready for a fight?
just in
Easy, Henry.
case.
They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Oh no, they are surrounding us already.
Besides, don't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a
Capon?
letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Isn't that some kind of a chicken?
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We are not enemies, we are messengers. We're here to deliver a message. At least I think so.
We're not enemies.
That is a nice
We're carrying a
break.
message with the aim of putting a
On this
stop to the
horse.
hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Okay. What is your playstyle? Soldier, advisor, scout. Oh, okay. Playstyle will give you some starting experience points, but the choice of what traits you will develop next is up to you. Okay. Let's go with a scout. Okay, let's read. Soldiers like nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and the worst strong suit of armor. He is also infamous for his short temper. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue and a kind word. Likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently, undetected, and by stealth. Okay, let's go with a scout actually. Let's see how it goes. I might reconsider that later.
I serve Sir Hans as a scout and tracker.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Because I'm handsome. You can always you can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react. But be aware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Ooh. Okay. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogues, you'll have several options on how to react, but okay, so this is the same. The persuasion skill is influenced by your other stats and skills. You can find detailed descriptions in your inventory under Player tab. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number, it's about who you're talking to, who you like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be noblemen with straws sticking out of your boots. Okay. As soldiers, we can help you with bandits. Do we really look like bandits to you? As envoys, we're offering an alliance. Yeah, let's help them with bandits.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down, so we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us dutifully...
Exactly, I'm a scout. I can track them down.
Don't provoke me, boy.
Oh, and I failed,
You're
of course.
passed to a place you don't want to be.
How did I
You
lose
say you were
reputation?
a tracker, so you're a knight all of a sudden, or you're not really sure.
Oh.
Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on. But
There
put
we
your
go.
men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
He doesn't like me.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn?
But I don't get it. I choose to be a scout. He should trust me. I could track the bandits, right?
What kind of a
Or
backwards
am I
have they
getting
sent us
this
to?
the whole thing wrong?
I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you,
Thomas.
and sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
I decided that I will let him live for now.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
I wonder how hard it would be to kill this
Bed down here for the
NPC. Because he's an NPC, right?
night. The pond looks
You should be able to
inviting,
kill
not
him.
wide enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank.
Okay, game saved. Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. But first, I will check the order. Also, lower the mouse speed a little bit. Jumping in the armor, wearing an armor. I wonder if it will get frosty. Where's the guy? Hello, Slater Day's work.
Go away, Mutt. You'll get nothing from
That
me.
dog of yours is barking like the devil. Quieten him down.
For Christ's sake.
Your dog. Your dog name is Mutt. Okay. And if you take good care of him, he will obey you. Help you while hunting, tracking, even in combat. You can find information about your dog in the player card under the Companions tab. The most important thing is Mutt obedience level. A higher level means he is stronger, better at fighting, and more determined to help you. With a low obedience level, Mutt's strength and determination will decrease and he may ignore some commands. If obedience drops to 0, he will run away and you'll have to wait until he comes back on his own. You can increase the Mutt's obedience by praising him, feeding him, and generally paying attention to him. It will decrease if he is hit in the battle or you don't feed him for a while. Hold X to call Mutt to heal. By holding X, Mutt will attack the person you are looking at. Okay, so you have to be careful. Okay, there we go. Alt to open the wheel.
Henry!
Come here. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Here, Mutt.
Oh, I don't have anything. Oh, that shit. Alt tab. Alt. Behavior.
Sit and stay.
Oh, come on. They said I need to feed the Mutt, but how do I do that? I need to find a mate. That's bread and apples. That's good for a horse.
Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
Oh, there we go. Have you got some food for my dog?
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Okay, I will bring you something from the noble's feast.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow. They'll surely serve us up some real delicacies at Lord von Burgov's castle. And I'll be invited, too.
You might be right. After all, you're a noble's bastard, and Sir Hans always keeps you close at hand. All right, then. Here's your sausage.
There we go.
And don't forget about me tomorrow. My favourite is boar meat with rosehip sauce and cabbage.
Boar meat. There we go. Now I can feed the dog.
Come here.
Time enough for the tavern after we deliver the letter.
Come on.
Aye, aye. You silly
Nice doggo. Okay, let me feed you.
What I have for you.
Smoked sausage. Bon appetit. Okay, there we go. And now what? How do you like it here?
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Rattay?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to.
Oh,
That's why
this
I
is not the
ordered a
guy.
herd for me so I could ride along. Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
Do you take good care of the horses?
And you take good care of our horses. I can't say they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Whenever they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs and rocky paths. I hope none of the horses breaks a leg.
Okay, there we go. But I need to find the... What is his name? Hans?
Henry,
Yeah, Hans Kaplan.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
Provoked him? I offered help. Come on.
They didn't do anything, though. Besides, that captain was just an underling.
Just an underling? How could you tell? Did you see how many men he had there?
He backed down in the end, though.
Because I kept you in check. You better keep your nose out of it next time.
As you wish.
If you think so, sir.
I do. It's an order. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of Von.
And I lost a reputation,
I'm here
of
to do the
course.
talking. We'll deliver our message.
I'm
and
not
fulfill
making
our mission.
friends.
If we arrange a truce
Definitely.
with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Don't fuck it up.
As you command.
Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
Okay, there we go. The tutorial.
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting
I'm
remarks to
kinda
yourself.
afraid.
You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Okay. I to equip. Oh my god. Maybe I will learn as I go. Seems to be pretty standard stuff. X to drop stuff. There we go. Putting on armor has a few important rules that must be followed. Properly assembled armor will protect you the best. You can create 3 outfits for different occasions in the inventory and switch between them on the fly. That's nice. Okay, training sword. Let's put that here and put that composite kettle helmet. Oh, there it is. No. Where's the helmet? Can I double click on it? Before putting a helmet, you need to equip padded protect. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Do I need to jump over this?
So, should we start?
Ready?
I will suck at this. Hey,
Let's start.
where's my sword?
Draw your sword.
Take the lead.
I just
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack
No, I cannot
properly.
attack.
Now, a longer sequence.
Attack using a chain sequence of strikes. Okay, you can chain attacks by pressing attack button again while your first attack is still in progress. Okay.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
You can cover yourself by holding... Okay, maintaining your cover costs your stamina in an amount proportional to the strength of the blocked attack.
Good. Nice. That's That's the way. Defend yourself properly.
Trying. How am I supposed to know? I'm trying.
Good.
I don't know how
That's
this
enough.
works.
No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh?
Oh my god, perfect block. You can perform a perfect block by
Start your attack then.
pressing during the...
Pretty good. That's not it. You mustn't block until after I start my strike. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it.
First block your
Just
opponent's
follow up a
attack using perfect block,
immediately
then
with a
attack
strike.
immediately.
I'll
Okay.
show you.
Get ready. You have to follow up with a strike. Nice. Good, Henry. Strike back after the block.
Come on.
That's not the way.
Come on, I'm
You
trying.
already showed me how.
There we go.
Well, hey, you're not as good as
I still
Captain
have no
Bernard.
idea how to deal with
That
that.
wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
Okay,
What?
where he's not
Come on.
holding his weapon. Actually, that makes sense. You can change the attack zones with a mouse movement. By attacking a zone where your opponent is not holding your weapon reduces his chance of performing a perfect block.
That's how it's done.
Too slow. Nice. Well,
Gotta get around that.
that's not what you meant to do, is it? No, no. That way I can block you easily. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations
Ooh,
and
ah.
explanations.
I can
Let's
do
have
it.
one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Yeah.
All right, 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself. Off to a good start.
Oh my god, this will be horrible.
Put up a fight at least.
Oh my god, I'm horrible.
Put up a fight at least. You haven't got a hope.
I don't know how to deal with that.
Put up a fight at least.
How am I supposed to block when he's trusting?
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
Defeats your house in the duel.
And you've had it. I say the victor is clear.
Yeah,
I'll
you
return
won, you
later.
won.
Now it's time to eat. Oh, that sword play has given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
I will get it. I will get it eventually. Maybe. Maybe not. But where's my regular sword? I don't have a regular sword. Weapons. Only training sword. That's fine.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern.
I wonder if I can go somewhere to learn to practice the combat.
You've got to have some fun.
It was easy during the
She was pretty.
tutorial phase, but during the actual fight, it was difficult. Oh, is this a character creation? Let's go with strength, I guess.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
That's a good way to create a
Just
character.
imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
Okay, there was a
I've got nothing to regret. The whole
slight
world
delay
turns around
in the
witches.
reaction.
Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
No, that wasn't.
Forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
You know,
Oh, the silence.
traveling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mudcoat Ascent. Stealth, Survival, or Scholarship? What should I go? Maybe with Stealth.
In the camp.
Maybe I will become an
It was Conrad's
assassin.
turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see him?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Okay, what do I want? Yeah, let's do the sword. Or marksmanship. Yeah, let's do the bows. And crossbows, I believe.
I'd take a bow. After all, why not seize the opportunity to take down your foe before he gets near to you?
Yeah,
the bow
sounds good.
Too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
And you can shoot something for your supper, like that first time we went hunting. The first time you ever held a bow. I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stopped going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated.
I mean, it's nice way to create the character
Who'll help me tomorrow with
at
getting
points,
supplies for the journey back?
but it's getting long.
Rolled dice for it. And I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow. So
I could
forget about
consider
supplies.
taking
Anyone for another helping?
fist
There's plenty
fighting
left. Maybe even a bit for more.
for stealth character.
Thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry.
Oh no.
Fellas,
Oh
come on,
no.
let's get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, he doesn't like the idea of
Yeah, we're not
taking a
on trip to the
bath in the
baths,
river.
Henry's right, sir.
Or is it a lake?
Duty first, fun later.
No, they say.
Wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Oh, they have underwear. Good.
Lots of you fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold.
They
Your
look clean
pride
though.
enjoys shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females!
Females.
Let's go to them. Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Yeah, let's put my stealth skills to the test.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Okay, C to crouch, which is good. That it's not control.
Don't give us away.
Okay, I follow you.
Hear that singing? They must be.
But first, I need to do something. Settings, graphics, and this thing on. Okay, this is a little bit better.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
One more thing.
Shit! One of them is doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Press G to throw a pebble next to a girl. G? Come on, I threw...
Hey? What is this racket here? All right. What was that?
Or maybe I threw it in the... That was bad.
What was that?
It worked. Let's go.
She would have heard us, definitely. All that splashing. Nice attention to details.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
They doing the laundry too.
Pana je u muzyky, směje se na kasníky, jen pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to...
Oh, did they attack us? Oh no, they killed the horse guy. Well, they killed everyone. No, these are not the guys. These are the bandits.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I guess this guy was right. He should have stayed there. So we could die together.
Oh, fuck. A letter.
We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Decisions.
Hey! What
I knew.
What are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run! Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? It's mine!
Well. Everything depends on his next move.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank! Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Well, I guess he never did. And I have an arrow in my back.
Come on! Cut them off on the other side! Off his horses, quick!
Oh, Mott.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
Hey, Mike. Yeah.
Pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Well, I haven't played the first one, but I decided that I will try the second one. So far, it's nice. And how are you doing, Mike? You are wanted, man. The hair icon under the compass signals what's happening around you. Right now, enemies are searching, and I wasn't able to read that.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? Around. You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you,
I'm okay. I'm okay. Tired as usual, but I'm fine.
Then come back and give me a full report.
Sacra. He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
You honestly think
Get to work.
fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish
Now.
outside.
Stumbling about in pitch black when all your talk doesn't blind you.
Oh, do I? Do I sound tired? Well, yeah. I should go to bed earlier. But here's the issue. I'm tired, but I just don't feel like going to bed. Why do I crouch walk faster than the other one?
No, fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Yeah, I see the torch there. Okay, they know we're here.
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top.
Okay, I'm guessing fighting rabbits means that they're after us. They are not no longer searching. Actually, I don't like tea, and coffee doesn't help. I drink coffee because I like the taste of it. It has no influence.
Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say.
I believe my day and night cycle shifted because I started to watch our
look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way
American friends streams.
At least we'll know if
And it's in the middle of the night for me,
get out
so.
of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
But still, I will blame Vaco for that. Explore the entry point into the rocks. Maybe I should crouch. I see the torch there.
There's a path, but through fissures. Well, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I turn in.
Let's go back and tell him. Oh shit. I think I left the guy. But he must have fled already, because they would already catch him. Zawsze obwiniaj Waco. He's slow, have to and if you chruściki? What is chruścik? Chruścik sounds like a name of a bug or an insect, actually.
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Oh, there he is.
Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Angel wings? Oh shit! Let me grab the sword. Oh no.
You're a dead man! Too slow. You wanna You won't get me.
I got you. I got him. Oh, there we go. Good doggo. Ooh. This is no good. Angel wings. What is angel? I have no idea what do you mean?
It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword,
And then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Oh.
We did a fine job.
So maybe you... Well, actually, you might be right. Chruściki might be the same thing as faworki. Like a very thin, crunchy biscuit covered in...
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory.
How is it called? Powdered sugar? Sugar powder?
But it has its benefits.
I will ask Magda, she will know.
Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Pa.
Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
So if this is the father from the first part, he looks a little bit different.
Why?
Okay, so actually, I believe Chruściki might be the older name
Not yet.
of it. Now we call this
I'm
faworki.
dead, though.
Faworki is plural. One faworek. Two faworki. Three faworki.
If I'm not, then,
But 5 faworków.
then how come?
Yeah, Polish language.
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry.
Okay, there we
So
go.
pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
It's delicate holiday biscuits.
Where am I? Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk.
My Polish mother Sophie
And that fella
or
landed
Sofia taught me
with you.
about
Broke your fall
them.
nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
She called them chrustki.
What are you wearing? Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
So yeah, most of the people call them faworki
I've
now.
no idea. Just don't worry about
I
the
believe
dog. He
that's
can look after
the
himself.
that depends on
We've got to
the
disappear.
region of Poland.
Come on, I'll help you up.
How are you holding up?
Oh, I'm level 6 already? How come? I just started the game. Like 1 hour ago. The game is starting really slow. Oh my god. I think I'm starting to see things.
Horseman. Faster.
Doing what I can.
Yeah, I'm seeing things.
Jesus. Don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
Yeah, but I don't remember level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4, level 5. I don't remember those. I think you start the game with level 5.
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survive Scallops and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Janka, wasn't she his first love?
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle.
Easy.
Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
I mean, that's a nice way to introduce to the game.
Right now. Give the sword to Sir
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come on! Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it.
I fought, like, I don't know,
We'll make it
4
together.
times so
You'll see.
far. I was hoping that I will do more fighting tutorial, because that's my biggest concern about this game.
Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please. Nobody
So
here,
in the first
just
game,
imagining things.
Henry's father
No.
looked more
No, it-
muscular. He was
Hang in there.
kind of buffed. He was a blacksmith, after all.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this.
I mean, I know the beginning of the first game,
Just a little further.
mostly from the videos. I played until... I don't know, actually. I played like
Wake
10
up.
minutes. But then I saw a few videos.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa... I let them... all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light.
Don't go into the light.
I see it.
We've got to go.
Oh, come on, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here.
Still a little bit coughing.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help.
Let me guess, Baba Yaga.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
Oh.
Think again, strong.
I need to help Henry. What is his name? Hans. Hans Capon.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
I hope he's alive. The cool thing is that all the cutscenes are made on Game Engine, which is CryEngine, I believe. IRL region? You mean? I believe the game takes place in Bohemia, which is Czech, actually. Czech Republic or Slovakia? Czechoslovakia? Former Czechoslovakia.
Who burned it to the ground? Huge army.
I don't know, I'm not good with history. But it's close.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
No, that's not that far. We are neighbors.
Aye,
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Yeah, we're Slavs. Both Polish people and Czech people.
I ain't your ma, laddie.
We are Slavs.
Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be?
Well, actually, there is a
Cabin where you and that pal of yours
there is a legend. I'll tell you, I just need to pay a little bit more attention to the game because I really want to know what's going on. You discovered your bed.
What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And
Oh, no.
so were you, lads, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
Oh.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. I'm a badass. Well, more bad said, but
My shoulders stings a bit, but
details.
I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better.
I don't know. I don't know about that. It doesn't look good at all.
See good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Howdy, Broken Arrow.
I reckon I can manage that.
Guys,
But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
here's a man who deserves the shout out. Let me just find. I don't have a command right now, but Broken Arrow, Dread Raider, and I, and one other friend whose name I don't remember. We played together a little bit.
By the water. No doubt
A little bit of
famished and need a bite to eat.
Dark Timber, that's right. I'm sorry, I'm not very good with names.
If that
But we
ain't
played
enough, I put some bread and cheese
Red Dead
on the
Redemption 2
table
online.
outside for you. And
It
you'll
was
find
fun.
some of our home-brewed liquor there too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it though.
I won't.
How are you doing?
May God reward you 1,000.
Yeah, Mike, we need to play Red Dead Redemption 2.
By the way,
Oh, you're welcome.
well, I'm Henry.
You're welcome, Broken Arrow.
I know.
And Mike, we need to play it too.
I'll go and check on him. When you're
Broken
done,
Arrow, Dark Timber, and Dread Raider, they are quite advanced in the game. And actually, I'm just following them, and I'm shooting the red dots on the minimap. That's all I do, and I just listen. Miraculously, you survived a terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk. Of course. Okay, so that's how they explained why you're starting from level 1, from the beginning. I lost everything. Well, not everything. I lost several main level skill and perks. Okay, actually that's quite good, because I was wondering how will they deal with that, because this is the second game from the franchise, and Henry apparently leveled up. Well, let's say he leveled up quite a lot during the first game. And how would they explain that you need to start over? You've been playing the story for years. Actually, I just started playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I had this game, I believe, since it was released for PC. But I never played it. I just started. So I don't know much about it. Okay, you're bleeding. To stop bleeding, open inventory and use bandages. Torso. E to confirm. Am I doing it?
Wound is still bleeding.
Come on.
Better bandage it up quick before I bleed
Okay, there
out.
we go. I think I stopped the bleeding. They hit your head and reset you back to level 1. Exactly. That's how it works in real life, right? Okay. And I said I need to eat. Do I have something to eat? No. Can I wear it? I need to be more decent. I need food.
Try to eat something. An empty stomach won't do you no good. There's something for you on the table, and there's a pot on the fire.
Where's the table?
Have a wash at the trough. That'll freshen you up.
This is not the table, this is the stool. Herbalman Bozena. Where's the table? Okay, this is not the table, this is the stove. Kind of, like a... For a potion. No, not potion. Eat from the pot, there we go.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
Okay, let's eat some more.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Okay, there we go. Okay, Bozena, I ate.
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
Okay, this is not the exit. Wash yourself. You're clean as you can get. Okay. Show yourself to Bozena. That's actually a Polish name, Bozena.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a
Oh yeah, I was
whole
about to
potion
tell you
last
about the
night.
legend.
That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make
So-
sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself.
And again, I
lucky.
started the dialogue.
But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Can I help?
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him all right. I've got a bit of that lithium.
Yeah, but you will have to
potion
remind me.
left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever.
I need-
Best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction.
Chamomile decoction.
Luckily,
There
it
we
ain't
go.
too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that.
Sage and chamomile.
You've got
There we go.
young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I don't know how Sage looks like. How do I recognize it? Okay, before I start, the legend. So, there is a legend about how Polish people started to exist, kind of, and Russians and Czech people. So there were three brothers. They were traveling with their people through the lands, but after some time they saw that they noticed that there's not much food to feed all the people. So they decided to split. One of the brothers, named Rus, went to the east, and he saw the land, and there was some food. So he decided to stay there, and that's how Russia was formed, became a thing. The other brother, Czech, went to south, and he found food there, and that's how Czech country started to be a thing. And Lech, the third brother, stayed in. Actually, I believe he stayed where they were where they stopped, and that's how Polish people. That's how Poland was created. But that is a legend, of course. And probably I messed up two things, but it was something like that. There were three brothers, Lech, because back in the day, Polish people were called Lechites. Not Polish people. The name of Poland, well, probably comes from the fact that the land, the country of Poland, is set on the fields, and field in Polish is pole. That's why we are Poles. Allegedly. Supposedly. Okay, how do I recognize the herbs?
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with
Okay,
a yellow
so purple
centre.
blossoms.
At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right.
E to
I'll
pick
be glad
chamomile
to get back
and
here
F
soon.
to pick sage?
I don't feel right
Seriously?
being here with that corpse
Why
in my
two
yard.
separate
Seeing him lying there gives me
keys
chills. I
to
can't
perform
think
same
straight.
task,
I
basically?
understand.
Picking up stuff from the
Makes me
ground.
anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere, or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I can manage.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage.
Oh
It's
yeah,
not of us that he's here. Anyway.
sure, Mike.
I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble.
I will stay
A bit
here
of
and
effort,
play a
even
little
if it's
bit
a dirty
more.
job is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again. Says I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
Okay.
I'll get to it.
Take the spade. Okay, there's the spade. Pick up the corpse. H. Carry the corpse to the stream. Did you say through the main gate? Compass located at the top of the screen will help you navigate through the world. Okay, I'm guessing I need to get to EI. Is that a boar? Or no, that I think that's a pig. No, that's a boar for sure. And I guess you can run with the body, carrying the body.
Shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work.
Can I loot him?
He can't be in the ground soon enough.
He has a torch. There we go. Okay, so torch is a weapon, but the spade is not. How do I dig a grave? She's set to dig a grave in the reeds? Do I need to equip this? Okay, let me take a look. I don't have a quest, so it's not a quest. Materials, books, food, armor. Does it mean it's bloody? Maybe I need to wash it first. Grab a body. Maybe now I will be able to dig a grave? No, I can drop it. Maybe on the other side. E to drop. Shovels. Spades are for digging graves, shovels are for tossing sand. So, okay, I need... T for help. J for journal. Oh, there we go. Dig a grave, optional. I don't know how to dig it. Short pants for the world. For the win. Is it for the win? Yeah, I need to be chamomile. I don't know how to dig graves. How do I equip the shovel? Weapon slot offhand. Okay, screw that. Oh. E to start digging. Over here. I thought that... Okay, W is for the win. Okay. And drop the body there. Don't tell me the game crashed. After quite a bit of arduous work. What the hell? Hey, but I saw a blue flower here. Is that a sage? No, I guess she told me to go to the back of the house. That's a very nice house.
Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
White and blue flowers. That's what I need. These are not blue. Oh, the purple. There we go.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
Okay, that's enough. Now the white. Chamomile.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Back to Bojena.
I feel quite hungry.
Hungry. I can deal with that. You're not wearing pouch. So how do I eat? There we go. That helped.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand,
Pillaging around
in
the
case there's
domain.
any foul
They
play.
slaughtered. Hey, you! Ah!
Sit down, Growler.
Come on then! I'll rip your ass open! What's more, we can go home?
Oh my god, already. Try again.
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
Maybe. What weapons do I have? Equip that. Why? I cannot equip the weapon. Maybe I should also put the pants on. How do I use this? E to equip. Oh, there we go.
Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
Shut your mouth and start praying, you arsehole. Don't think I don't know what you are.
I'll kill you! You're a dead man. You won't get me!
How do I pick up the weapon?
You haven't a chance!
Start over from the beginning. No way. No way. This is... Yes, I won, Vaiko. Of course I won.
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
E to equip. 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 And equip.
Could something have happened at Vagena's?
Oh, I cannot save the game. I don't know how to take the weapon.
Should have some weapon at hand.
Get a hold of a weapon. Okay, it's...
What do
oh.
you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
Where's the weapon?
Did you fucking hear me? What are you Tell me what you want here, or you'll see.
It says, oh, to get a weapon, but I don't see any weapons.
It's your last chance, before we let our steel do the talking.
Pitchfork.
This'll be quick, boy. Fuck that. We're gonna gut you, you whore son. Show your stuff.
It's hard to... where's the frigging weapon? Oh no, I don't want to die in the toilet.
It's a slaughter.
Use the grenade. Okay, it seems like I...
dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Vagena's?
It says to take a weapon.
I should have some
Oh!
weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Now we're talking. Okay, okay, now I see.
And then they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you... Hey, what are you doing? What... Ah! Get ready to face your maker. Come on, then. Ah! Ah! Christ! I'm bleeding!
Oh, there we go. Oh, that is a nice doggo. Can I?
Shit! Shit! Run!
Where's the other one? Guys, did you see where the other guy went? Kozilek. Okay, let's see what you have. Beggar's house. Moonshine. Pretzel, door and chest keys. Tailor's kit, bandages. Tin badge of head start. I'll take the torch. Q for info. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the comparison for what I have. Okay, that's fine. I don't need it. The pig will... He's not the mod. Let's take him to the other side. Or maybe I can dig another grave. It will be a mass grave then. Okay, there's the stream. How can I dig a grave? Can I now equip the spade? I should still have a spade. No. So I guess you can't dig. You start digging. There we go.
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof.
Yeah, I'm still hit. I have to grab the body. And maybe I should wash myself. No ceremony, nothing. After quite a bit of arduous work. Okay, nice. Can I wash myself now? Nope. But maybe I can wash myself again in here. Okay, so washing yourself also cleans your clothes. Good.
God in heaven, you look a sight. It's a wonder you're standing on your feet. My word, they worked you over good.
It's a mere scratch, Bojana.
That's nothing but a scratch or two. You should see the other two fellas.
Don't play the hero. I can't see much, but I know what a battered fella looks like. Show me that. I'll try and get you into better shape. I didn't go to the trouble of healing you just so you'd up and die on me.
Well, yeah, I just died like 2 times already, or 3 times.
Better?
Much better. Thanks a lot. And are you alright? They didn't harm you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for 2 bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure they wasn't von Burgo's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here.
Yeah,
I
probably
almost got
the
slaughtered
bandits.
twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So,
Let me guess.
I'd like to know
Pavlena
why all
is
this
the
happened.
lady
Your friend was talking in a delirium
who were
in the
doing
night,
the laundry
saying you was knights. But if you
at the
two are
riverbed.
knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Yeah, actually, she saved my life.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burgov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest.
Oh, hey there, Nilnar.
We're no bandits. I swear
Happy
to
to see you
I'm
here.
thankful to you for saving us.
How are you doing?
And I'm sorry it caused you
How's
trouble.
the fridge?
Well,
How's the drain?
You
And
sound
plumbing?
sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Oh, you're welcome.
No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage,
Ah.
like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them.
Expenses.
I gave you the last of my supply during
That's
the
always
night,
bad.
but fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter
Unless
Pavlena
you were
ain't
buying
back
new
yet. She'd get it done
new
in a
GPU
jiffy,
or something.
But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Actually, yeah, I want to learn. I'll brew that remedy.
All right, I'll try.
I don't know how.
But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you.
Lenora, hello.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word.
Mike said,
Maybe you really are a
hello
noble
everyone.
son.
I have to speak Polish because this game is near Poland.
Of course.
Well,
everything we
somewhere
need
near
is in the
Poland.
hut. Let's get to it.
The action of this game takes place near the Poland. You can brew potions at Alchemy Bench. Where's the Alchemy Bench? Up here? Nope. Okay, no, this is not Alchemy Bench. S. Okay, S will guide me there. E. Start Alchemy.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Oh shit. Remember. Okay, put the chamomile. Then wait one time. Then use pestle and mortar and pestle to
You must
turn.
have read it by now, surely.
Oh my god. How does it work? Okay. Chamomile, wait, mortar and pestle. Two recipes are to the table.
You must have read it by now, surely.
Yeah, I've read it, but I don't understand it.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Oh my god. Oh, actually it says I was looking at the pictures. Yeah, it is very expensive, Mike. Sleep heals are faster and good quality energy replenish. You will need you will need wine, 2 handcuffs of chamomile, and a handful of sage. Okay. Okay, so it's wine. That is a lot of wine.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need.
I am brewing
ones you picked.
medicine, a cure. Okay.
Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
How do I... There we go. X to confirm.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
One. Oh, so actually you have to throw it in. And 2.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Oh my god, that's complicated. As soon as it starts boiling. Is it boiling now? I believe it is. Now observe the hourglass.
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it?
Yep.
Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
The file.
Done. Now, let's see what you...
Yeah, I think I will be buying stuff. You brew a potion. Chamomile brew. Amount 2. Price 25. Thank you. I'm the alchemist. What now? Escape to leave the table. It is interesting. She can read.
Oh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Peckish. Let's eat an apple.
Oof, I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Oh, come on, I ate, maybe I can eat that.
There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty.
Okay, let's go to bed. Sleep and save. Yep. Oh, say hello to Debbie. How long? I want to rest. Till morning. So this will cost me 24 hunger points.
As
sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Ugh.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
The past haunts me.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Hey Zelkin. I haven't played
Don't
the first
disappoint me.
one, so I don't know much about it.
Wake up,
But
Henry.
now,
It's past sunrise.
well, he's being haunted by the memories. Henry was injured in the beginning of this game.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
Is it the blue dread now? It's the
Were you
green
having a
one.
nightmare?
So that means that's Pavlena?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing. And that's the
Oh,
truth.
Johanka.
I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. And it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Oh, better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
Yeah.
Dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep.
Yeah,
Dreams
I
shouldn't be
have.
taken lightly. They can have real meaning.
I have. I'm not
However
good
hard
at
they
it.
are to understand.
Actually, that is my main concern about this game. The game in general looks great, and it feels like it will be a good game, but the combat, that's weird. So, okay, what did she ask? What strikes you as the most important part of your dream? My father.
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that.
But I'm hoping that the combat will get easier further in the game.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me.
This game looks like there was more thought to it.
Right now,
When it comes
what I need more
to
is a little
sword
sunshine
fighting,
and fresh air.
Aye.
first game
That's the
was
best
very
remedy
difficult,
for
says
many
just all in
ailments.
one
And a
resource.
full stomach will help too.
breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
I mean, I don't mind dying in the game. I die in games all the time. I'm not the best player. But, well, I don't know. Increasing Henry's level will... Yeah, I need to start reading the things.
Henry!
Oh, there we
Come
go.
and join us.
He looks all better now.
Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of
The
these
more
exquisite
levels you
woods.
get, and more training,
See you too.
everything
You're in a surprisingly
becomes
good mood for
easier.
someone who was at death's door yesterday.
So it's very realistic, says
For
Mike.
merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest
Mike, you're
wine.
not making this easy for
I
me.
did bring it all the way from the spring.
I need to translate this to
I
people.
am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life.
Yes, I'm the
I'll have to give
best.
you some estate or something.
Saving people's lives since
What in God's name
1983.
happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
To cut the long short... Actually, I want to hear...
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had...
Try not to fight any guards without a blunt weapon or a skinny stab weapon. You won't do any damage. Blunt armor, sword, and stuff axes sucked in the first one when it came to damage.
He got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into
Well,
them
yeah,
to
now
make
I'm
them
his
think
bodyguard.
twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned.
Yeah, finally learned it.
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Upper
Backside
thigh.
it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans.
Treat him as
Saw the
Lech,
scar for
one of the
myself,
3 brothers.
But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
But his name is Hans. That wasn't the Polish name. That is not the Polish name. So he's not Lech. How did you beat that cutthroat?
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the 2 of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer.
Oh, that's a
We have to
Polish
get to
language.
Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far.
Well, Mike is not
Climb
Polish.
hill
I am
above
Polish.
Helios. You'll see the castle.
All right.
And since the game takes place in Bohemia, which I believe is Czech
For your journey.
or former Czechoslovakia,
I don't know how to thank
Mike
you for it.
decided, but by Mike, I mean just all-in-one resource, decided to speak in Polish.
Reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have some.
Oh no, I lost the axe.
Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank
Long
you
live the
for
Poland.
that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No
Receipt
doubt.
Savior
We better
Schnapps.
get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully
Okay,
earned
game saves
gratitude
automatically
at
during
the
important
House of
moments when you
Reichbach
say
all
quit. You can also
If you should
by
ever
sleeping in
find
bed.
yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
What else? Do I need to talk to Capon?
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
My dog is my
So
priority.
did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
No.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So,
I need to find my
shall we get
dog.
going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far.
Shalom, Abba. Shalom. How are you doing? How was your appointment? Oh, you're in between appointments. Oh.
You don't believe me?
It's not that I... don't believe you. It just doesn't make any sense that he'd be here.
No, I'm not. I'd never mistake him for anyone else.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service.
Okay, so
and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his
I mean, I kind of like how they did start the game now. Because you start the game with level 5, I believe. Then you, of course, you got hit in the head and you lost your skills and stuff. So you are basically starting over.
Around here. You're still my protector, though. So you need a weapon right away. Here you go. You never know.
Where'd you get it?
I found it in the dung pile. Must have belonged to the fellow I brawled with that night we got here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Okay, so I'll try... No. Will I try brewing the thingy, the schnapps? Oh, that is a nice... Oh my god. What a lovely lady. And that smile. Witch or a church to find a brew stand. Actually, there was a brew stand right there. And they said that in this game you can do whatever you want. The land of Poland was here in the 10th century that rulers of the most powerful dynasty, the Piasts, formed a kingdom which chronicles a king called Polonia. Kata, hello, welcome to the stream. Nilo, I believe that just that Mike was talking in Polish. I do like the music. Oh my god. So much Polish on my stream. That was funny.
I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Maybe we should knock. It's like rag to riches, Knight's Tale kind of thing.
Open up!
Yeah, from 0 to hero. Or actually, I believe you can become any whoever you want in this game. If not, then well,
Hear me! Open the gate!
they do not censor anything.
Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Okay, thank you. But actually, they didn't do the digging the grave part. Well, they did digging the grave, but dropping the body in the grave.
Fucking shit!
That wasn't mad.
Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict
It reminds me of the movie of Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Well, kind of. But this one is a little bit more serious.
King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you.
Oh, shit.
Begone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Your shitty hands off me!
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
Oh. That's unfortunate.
The fuck was that?
Yeah, you better watch yourself.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Oh. If you find yourself getting drunk in a cutscene, you may find
Have you two got any groceries?
nudity. Okay. Then I will try to record the videos, not streaming live.
Who stinks like a badger?
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck
was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit
Over
poured on your
oh
head.
yeah.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Yeah, we need to wash and change because people will judge us by how we look.
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape.
At least that's what I think.
Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's
Exactly.
all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
We'll earn some coin then.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I'm sure Sir Hanush would understand.
He might, but he'd never let me forget it. I can guarantee you that. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
You Waco, thanks for
Audentes fortuna juvat.
hanging out here.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
Thank you.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Okay.
Cheers. What is it? What's that woman from the pond?
Oh, so that was a pond, not a river.
Away for?
I bear that witch. Wench.
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here. Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go
Okay, so
around
she
mixing
didn't
with
recognize
my
me.
guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Health, lads. That's the most important thing.
Oh?
Enjoy yours.
What was that?
Daddy's wounded.
Okay, wash out the throat. There we go.
Fit as a fiddle.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead. Jesus Christ.
They should have done that earlier.
Beside himself. And won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
That must hurt, don't it? A bit. Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we, as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
Wait a minute.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Here's
Might
your
be.
wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Or maybe.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to.
Yeah,
Bulgark.
she's
You're the only one
she's
who can
undercover.
find where we are.
Or something like that.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Oh shit.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
But hey, I know how to get to the...
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there
Smart
leads to
guy.
the country. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scallis.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
Real nice.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folk
She has a weird accent.
That's a feast. That's a lot different from when some tanner gets itched to a bathhouse wench.
Oh, I know that Scallis was burned down. That's all I know about the first game.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samine is his vassal.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
She has like really weird accent.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Who is this Samine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samine. The fort and the village belong to him. Old Jan Samine is the head of the family, and his son's called Olda, and it's him who's getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svaja there.
Oh yeah, I believe they
He's
put
the
a lot
bride's
of
brother.
work
He can be a bit
on
of a
these
pain,
games.
but he's a good lad at heart.
Okay, young spot, yeah, there. He's the bride's brother. Can be a bit of pain, but he's good lad at heart. Okay.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you, so you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
Yeah, kind of, but where's the pantry?
Where's the pantry?
Second door inside the tavern. You can't miss it.
Okay.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. And what can I get for you?
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Berghoff is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Berghoff will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll think of something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Nobody will recognize you.
Come on. Nobody will recognize you.
Maybe not now, but what about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
Work, your lordship, is an activity that all us common folk have to do when we need money. And it wouldn't hurt you for once either.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, The warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields.
Oh yeah.
Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty...
I think I saw the monastery part. Is that the one with the drunken priest?
Pure blood. Noble status and that.
No, that would be a monk, not the
So kind as
priest.
to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Well, never mind. Don't tell me. Maybe after this, maybe. Okay, let's
Going then.
get it.
But you could give me a hand. It wouldn't do you any
Don't tell
harm.
me. Maybe I will play the first
Stop
one.
whining. You
So
can
I'd like to
manage.
avoid some
Well,
spoilers.
if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although,
Yeah, I need
if
my
you
Mutt.
think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry, such is my nature.
Christ, what's the hold up?
Sadly, the game... Where's the cart with the flower?
I can't leave without paying and leave Sir Hans
Oh,
on his own
okay.
here.
Oh, it's here.
I'm gonna lose a whole day just for a few sacks.
Oof! That isn't half heavy. No.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer. I'll have a jug of wine.
Second door. On the first floor. Is it here though? Okay. Where do I need to put that? Sadly, this game doesn't support DLSS, so it's... Yes, she said something about the table, but where is the table? It seems like...
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance?
Was it here? This looks like a... Put down the sack. I can put it down here. Okay, not on the ground, on the planks. There we go. I thought she said something about the second floor.
Innkeeper, have you got anything to eat?
Okay, so actually the sacks are disappearing. I'm so sorry.
But the 2 of us managed to get away. It was the same bandits who attacked Lord von Berghoff's men.
I just hope they will introduce DLSS.
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it?
We lost everything.
Okay, it didn't disappear yet.
it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smartass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel who fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
I believe he knows how to read.
Scared.
I had to read the recipe book for...
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
At least I'm not the one who's fighting.
Dead man.
Okay, I am.
Fuck you! Bad girl! Why did you do that? You're no match for us, fucker!
Oh shit! There's too many of them.
This is unbelievable. No, you don't. Slice him up. Send my greetings to the devil. And us?
Had enough, donkey?
Nice hit.
Enough enough.
Send my greetings to the devil. What's it to be, you wretch? Slice him up. You're no match for us, fucker.
The game is lagging a bit. Okay, he's down.
Come on then. That won't work. Us? Fucking hell.
Oh shit.
I'm all yours. Take that fucker out, damn it. You have a good shot. Come on then.
At least I didn't fall down.
What's going on here? Grab them vagabonds.
Oh shit. That is not good. I'll leave him for 5 minutes alone.
Bastards!
This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off! Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Oh, okay. I will try that later.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Otto.
Hey! Open Virgo!
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Oh, good luck, Hans.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Is it how it's supposed to look like? Okay, crime and reputation. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crime, the world around you and its people will react to them. What is a crime? Anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. One must not kill innocent, steal, break into other people's homes, harm people or domestic animals, and disturb their peaceful lives. Consequences of crime. If someone catches you committing a crime, they will report you to the guards or engage in a confrontation themselves. You aren't safe even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid, and they might deduce it was you who did it. Reputation affects how people treat you. If someone likes you, they'll greet you kindly, and the merchants may even give you discounts. On the other hand, if they hate you, they may not even talk to you. You can improve your reputation by completing tasks. You can make it worse by committing crimes and acting dishonestly. If you behave spreads among people, so if you help or hurt one person, others in the area will soon hear about it. Improving your reputation. A bad reputation can always be remedied by paying an indulgence or penitent pilgrimage, which can be imposed by a priest. Unrest. If there's a lot of crime going on in area, people will become more vigilant, arm themselves, and God will call in reinforcements. Once things have been settled down, everything will return to normal.
Suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up lord of Perkstein.
Yeah, that's my goal. Find a dog. But I will leave this for later, because I need to actually go for a walk with my real dog. So,
Well, come on. I don't bite.
thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Zelkin, for telling me all the info.
Time. Come here.
And hopefully see you soon. Well, since Zelkin, you said that they will not censor anything, I don't know if you can set that in the settings. No. So I guess it's not safe for... Oh, there we go. Performance. So, technology. Oh, there we go. There is this. It wasn't available. Performance mode of upscaling will significantly blurs the text in books. Oh, yeah, sure.
Here.
And it doesn't feel much better, but I will tweak the settings later.
I don't bite.
So I don't know, maybe I will
To just stand here like a statue.
record the game,
You've got
not
time.
stream, and censor the game
You don't
myself.
look like you're in a rush anywhere.
So yeah, thank you guys for watching and see you in the next one. Bye bye!
Do you have a moment?
Just all in one brings us. Katamil, Iranu, Thomas Dragon, Dustin! Saturday's demon, fake a blaze, Snowy no dread waiter, fireworks one party. king might spread the flame, subscribe and